Hello and welcome to this short video on how to reference websites in APA 7th. To do this, we'll need some specific pieces of information. We'll need the author or authors. This can be an individual or it can be an organisation, referred to as a group author. Next, we'll need the date of publication or the latest update. We'll need the title of the website and the title of the web page or document found on the web page. The format for the reference will differ slightly depending on whether it's individual or a group author. This format is found on the APA 7th LibGuide. Just note, the URL link should be live so the reader can click on it and go directly to the page. And we want to use the most specific date possible for our reference entries. So let's have a look at some examples. First, we'll look at a web page with an individual author, then we'll look at a web page with a group author. So here we have a generic web page. The individual who authored this page is here, and the date of publication is below that. The title of the page is here, nice and clearly, and the title of the website is here. Lastly, the URL can be found here. So, I've compiled that information. The next step is to match the APA 7th formatting. So this is the formatting from the APA 7th LibGuide. And as you can see, this entry matches it perfectly. We have the author's surname Darling, a comma, followed by the first initial B and a full stop. Next we have the year of publication in brackets, and remember to use the most specific date, which is June 1st, 2020, followed by another full stop. Next, the web page title is in italics with another full stop, followed by the website title, Urban List, and another full stop before the URL. So, let's have a look at a group author example now. Here is a web page by the World Health Organization. Because there is no individual author listed, we are going to use the group author, which is usually found here. You can see the date of publication here and the title of the web page. Lastly, we have the URL here. So again, I've compiled this information. Now let's have a look at the LibGuide formatting. So this again is straight from your LibGuide, and this is what the entry looks like when you match that formatting. As you can see, we have the group author, World Health Organization, full stop, the specific date of publication or last update in brackets, and another full stop. We have the title in italics followed by a full stop, and because the name of the website is the same as the group name, we don't need to include that here. Lastly, because this information may change as the World Health Organization undertakes more research, I've included the retrieval date in the form of retrieved August 31st, 2020 from, and the URL. So that's what the entry looks like when you follow the APA 7 format. Now let's look at what that looks like in the reference list. Here are our two entries in alphabetical order, double spacing with a hanging indent. Note you can use Ctrl-T or Command-T to quickly get the hanging indent. Lastly, as a reminder, make sure your heading References is centered and bold. Make sure your entries are in alphabetical order by the surname. Use double spacing without adding any extra spaces between entries, and don't forget to check and make sure you've included all the sources cited in text. So, we hope this video has been useful. Happy referencing!